So you want to start your fitness journey and start building muscle. Guess what? You're in the right place. I don't care if you don't have time for it or you don't know where to start. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what to do and how to start. First things first, let's make time for you to go to the gym. You have 24 hours in a day. Ideally, you should be sleeping for around 8 hours a day. Then another 8 hours going to your school or job. This leaves you only 8 hours to do everything else. But wait a minute, this still doesn't count getting ready, showering, eating food, or other things you have to do throughout the day. Now, most likely, you only have around 4 hours of free time. So I totally understand why you don't have time to start going to the gym. But now, it's time for you to understand that your health is a big part of your life, whether you like it or not. Since I already built an aesthetic, lean, muscular body, people come up to me and ask how they can do the same as well. And 99% of the time, I tell them this: all you have to do is dedicate yourself 45 minutes to an hour a day. But for your 45 minutes to an hour session, you need to be training effectively if you want to get in the shape you want as fast as possible. And this is how you exactly make the most out of your workout session. The first couple of days or even a week you start going to the gym, you need to figure out how much you can lift for each exercise for about 6 to 8 reps. Then the next week you want to start increasing the intensity, whether that's actually lifting heavier or just simply increasing the reps. You want to stay between the 6 to 12 rep range. The 6 to 12 rep range keeps the intensity as high as possible, which is exactly what you want to start building muscle as fast as possible. Once you have completed this task and you're consistently going to the gym, you're already working out more effectively than most people that go to the gym. Now, let's talk about your diet. And honestly, this is just as important as working out. And I'm going to simplify this as much as possible so you can understand it a lot more easily. Before you start your workout session, you want to get in more carbs than protein. This is very important because your body needs carbs for energy, not protein. Then right after your workout session, you want to have more protein than carbs because your body needs protein to recover, but it also needs carbs. You definitely don't want to skip out on them because right after your workout session, you're going to be tired and your body's going to need carbs to gain back your energy. And you definitely, and I mean definitely, want to get rid of the sugary foods because they literally have no benefit to help you make progress. And I understand sometimes you do get cravings to eat ice cream or other processed sugary foods, and I'm not telling you to stop eating them completely, but you do need to eat it in moderation and when you have earned it by staying consistent in the gym. Now let's talk about your recovery, because this is where you actually build muscle, not in the gym. In the gym, you're tearing down your muscle fibers. Outside of the gym, when you're eating proper nutrients, you're giving your body the energy to recover throughout the day, but you do most of your recovery while you're sleeping, which is why it's important you should be getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Because what is the point of taking time out of your day, going to the gym, putting in the hard work, then making sure you're getting the right nutrients just for you to not recover and build muscle because you decided that 5 hours of sleep was enough. And on top of that, sleeping will help you perform your best at the gym so you can keep the intensity as high as possible and make the most out of your workout session. There is still one more missing piece of the puzzle, but how exactly do you do that when there is some days you don't want to put in the work? This is a very simple question. You just need to trace it back to the beginning. Every time you feel lazy or you don't want to put in the work, think about why you wanted to get in shape in the first place. For example, you want to get in shape because you want to improve your health and you want to feel more confident when you take off your shirt. Then think of all the reasons why you want that and keep going down the line of asking yourself why for a good 5 minutes. Then eventually there's going to be a mindset shift. You will go from trying to skip today's workout session to trying to figure out how you can make time for it. I hope you learned something new from this video, or you at least got motivated to make a change. If you're new to the channel, let me introduce myself and my channel. My name is Mansoor, and my goal for this YouTube channel is to help people reach their fitness goals as fast as possible. I will be sharing tips that actually work and not keep you running in circles. If that sounds interesting, consider subscribing and I'll catch you in the next one.